And we've got Melissa Jones here, we have got Tinsley, we have Kennedy, and we're making, I'm going to call them prefab gingerbread houses because this is genius. You start with graham crackers.
You do. It's so easy. Now you can buy the prefab ones, but what we found with these is that taking the graham crackers and using the icing as glue, it makes it really custom. And the girls can really do anything, and the parents and the grandparents, whoever, can do anything, any design. So we've had mansions, we've had two-story houses. You can see the girls have different styles. You can just do a simple little house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in. I'm gonna. Tinsley, what was the thinking behind your architecture you got working there?
Well, I was just kind of going for like a Christmas house, just like with some lights and some like people playing out in the snow.
Yours is very nice. Now you got here a little sooner than Kennedy did, but Kennedy has got a nice little cottage going too, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of has a castle look to it.
Yeah.
And that's the really cool thing is you can do a theme. So last year Kennedy did a beach theme, and Tinley, do you remember what your theme was last year?
It was kind of like a winter wonderland or something like that.
So you can come up with a theme. I've had the kids do vacation houses before. They've done log cabins. They've done really the sky's the limit, and that's the cool part about gingerbread houses. It's not too late.
Right.
A lot of people think that you have to do this way ahead of time, but really, especially with being snowed in, possibly, or just having some downtime with your family, putting this together is so simple.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but we buy a box of graham crackers.
Yes.
You could even get the pre-made icing.
Yep.
Pretzels, chocolate chips, M&Ms.
Yeah.
Reese's Cups. You got to have Reese's Cups.
Right? And you can snack as you go. And we have spray paint that's edible. Now, we had a little problem with the nozzle, but it still looks really cool. And also, you can make it a competition. You can do, this is another variation that's really fun. So you can build the house ahead of time, let it dry. That's kind of a pro tip, is to let it dry with the icing. That way it sets, because otherwily it can collapse pretty easily.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I kind of, I caved the roof in on Shea Malay here.
But really, you have all the materials, and you can set the ground rules ahead of time. The kids can help set the ground rules, or you can have a time limit. And it's really a fun connection.
Well, I think the timing of this is perfect because we really are not going to be wanting to go outside much this weekend.
Yeah, I agree.
We're going to stay inside and make gingerbread houses out of graham crackers.
I think so. And it's really just as simple. It's all about bringing the fun. Planning the fun, bringing the fun, going through your pantry, grabbing all kinds of different materials. And you can see they're doing sidewalks, they're doing Christmas lights. They made trees out of Smarties, or not Smarties, what are these, Sweethearts?
Yeah, Sweethearts.
And Reese cups, anything. I mean, their imagination is incredible.
Well, and I think what you so often tap into with the Girls Positivity Club is creativity. And just having some fun.
It's true.
Expressing ourselves.
Yes, creativity is a great stress relief. People often overlook that. And really doing something creative with food, with paint, and it not being perfect. That's another thing we talk a lot about in Girls Positivity Club, right, girls? Yeah. Is it doesn't have to be perfect. And so,
that's it. When I do a watercolor, if I mess it up, I just keep going.
That's
and
right.
sometimes my mistake becomes something special.
Exactly.
So,
and now you can do a snowstorm.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make yours into a snowstorm. This is the after of the storm that comes.
The roof, the slate roof caved in, and well, on that note, let's send it over to the other half of the kitchen.